Alright, boom. WOMBAT, too many bars, dropped 5 days ago. Was this on a WOMBAT Wednesdays one? Pretty sure it was. This is what, the fourth or fifth video WOMBAT's done? And has dropped in the last month or so on a Wednesday. Had the chat with Indigo Merkaba too. I don't know if that counted towards a WOMBAT Wednesday. But yeah, WOMBAT, too many bars. Let's go. It's about to say, man. Audio all working, all in sync, yeah? 5th week in a row, sick.
Yeah, I was preparing to die.
Listen to them 808s. 1 minute, I need to turn this up more. Them 808s are disgusting.
Yeah, I was preparing to die.
Yeah.
Am I even aware I can barely decide? Don't compare him to I, just compare me to the man in the sky. They compare me to Christ.
Stop it. Stop it. Behave yourself. Behave.
Yeah, I was preparing to die. Like, am I even aware I can barely decide? Don't compare him to I, just compare me to the man in the sky. They compare me to Christ. Like, oh damn it, he nice. That ain't a bar. Every line I ever said was a prayer in disguise. Just bear in mind that it's rare to fight. That ain't.
And again. And again. One more time. Listen to what he's saying. Just listen. Just listen.
Yeah, I was preparing to die. Like, am I even aware I can barely decide? Don't compare him to I, just compare me to the man in the sky. They compare me to Christ. Like, oh damn it, he nice. That ain't a bar. Every line I ever said was a prayer in disguise. Just bear in mind that it's rare to find anything from my area that is cherry right. Right, Glenorchy City is where I'm residing and share my life. I'm not gonna care, it's like I'm watching canaries fly on top of the Ferris wheel while jumping. You damn me, would you care if I land in your cipher feeling careless and never share the mic?
Share the mic, care if I canaries flight like.
Barely decide. Don't compare him to I, just compare me to the man in the sky. They compare me to Christ. Like, oh damn it, he nice. That ain't a bar. Every line I ever said was a prayer in disguise. Just bear in mind that it's rare to find anything from my area that is cherry right. Right, Glenorchy City is where I'm residing and share my life. I'm not gonna care, it's like I'm watching canaries fly on top of the Ferris wheel while jumping. You damn me, would you care if I land in your cipher feeling careless and never share the mic? Right, I'm just dreaming to being by the beachside.
What if I step into your cipher and instead of me passing on after the 16, 24, 32, 48, how about I just hog the mic to myself?
With some cheap wine, 'cause I need me time.
So I keep itching my eye, yeah, because I got sleep in my eye. And I think I got a bit caught in my own fucking eye. I can't lie. 1 minute. This is an emergency right now because my right eye is fucked, blood. Alright, let's go.
Between the lines of perceiving the same decline. Yeah, so you should already know that I was coming up next. Like you've been reading the TV guide. Jeez, but I've been heaps nice. Man, I treat the page like a word surgeon. Pick it apart like a word surgeon. I've seen a nerd flirting with 2 different bitches at the same time. I'm just speaking on myself in 3rd person. Yeah,
I'm just speaking on myself in 3rd person.
Flirting with 2 different bitches at the same time. I'm just speaking on myself in 3rd person. Yeah, I'm back in this shit. Back in this bitch with some raps I can spit. Plus a pack of the 6 and a jacket the sick and a bag of the rack. Yakety yak like I'm back in the sniff. Wait, nah, I'm actually not. Don't get mad at the kid.
Yeah, as if I'm back on the sniff. Nah, I'm not actually. Don't get mad at me. I'm not yacked at the back of the show. I'm not even gonna try and recite the whole multi like I fucking remember it like that. But you know what I'm talking about.
Wait, now I'm actually not, don't get mad at the kid. Yeah. I'm just happy for once. Trashing the drugs that get packed in the bin. Instead of stashing Valiant packets like what's the matter with him? I'm an addict, let the habit begin. I'm still cracking the shit to these rappers, yeah, I'm having a dig.
Yeah.
And I'm only using wicked to cast spells. You can't tell I'm lifting the bar. Bell alarms ringing like well. Drop one hit, leave these bitches sitting on half health. Then I tell them it's heartfelt. Still the king in the castle. Been a bit of an asshole, but still the kiss on my ass. Cause I'm bringing hits off the cartel. My intuition's telling me I'm bringing the bars. But they ain't listening, nah. They only listen to artists. They're the shit, but they can't help it.
What I've noticed about what WOMBAT's done in this one as well is, alright, so we call WOMBAT the king of multis because what he'll do is instead of just rhyming the multi at the end of the bar, he'll sometimes fit the multi in the middle of the bar. Right? I'm not even going to try and give you an example right now, but I could do it I do it in my writing as well. Not to the extent that Wombat does, but Wombat's known for sometimes in a 8-bar scheme having like 16 multis in there, or like 12 multis in there, not just one per line, right? But what he's doing here really well is he's mixing it up so that some bars have a double multi-rhyming scheme in there, and then some he might come away from that rhyming scheme and then bounce back to it, which is quite a proven and known, like, tested, like, method. Rappers have done that for years, where they might write in a 4-bar scheme, they'll rhyme the first, wait, it'll be back to front for you, man, the first, second, miss the third, and then land the fourth. Or if you do an 8-bar scheme, you might go 1 to 7, or 1 to 6, miss the 7th, and then land on the 8th as like a punchline. It kind of builds up to it a little bit more. So what Wombat's doing really well here is he's kind of using that method where he'll miss a line here or there, use a different rhyming word that still fits the same syllable multis, and then come back to the multi-syllable rhyming. I don't even know if I've used the correct terminology there, but I hope you man know what I mean. Right, like there. Arsehole, something. What was it?
Been a bit of an asshole, but still the king on heartfelt. Then I tell him it's heartfelt. Still the king in the castle. Been a bit of an asshole, but still the kiss on my ass, cause I'm bringing.
Right, so castle, arsehole, still a bit of an arse. The cartel. You see what I'm saying? When he says bit of an arse, that's him coming away, and then when he lands on cartel, that's him coming back to it. So he's established what the rhyming scheme is, come away, and then landing back on it.
Elements heartfelt, still the king in the castle. Been a bit of an asshole, but still the kiss on my ass, cause I'm bringing hits on the cartel.
Yeah, well, I'm coming for. Does that make more sense now? That's like an example of it. Wombat saying, yeah, trying to make it easier to digest without taking anything away from the bars, which is a very tricky thing to do, because Wombat, you know that sometimes it's easy to write these mad intricate things with these crazy punchlines and mad references, but if it's something that not everyone understands, not everyone catches the bar. And so although it's a bar to you as the writer, because you know what it means, making it digestible for the audience is a whole nother skill. Now, if you go too far the other way, you end up with basic shit, and people will hate on artists that do that, where they simplify their writing and they make the chart bangers or the club bangers, or, you know, the mainstream friendly shit, yeah? And people sometimes hate on that. But there's this art where you get this middle ground where they are still barring, they are still being lyrical to a certain extent, but it's easy to digest for everyone. Now, for people who aren't real hip-hop heads, who aren't real lyricists like that, or tap into lyricism like that, that's difficult, because you want to seem smart and you want to create a clever line for that person, but they might not be able to tap into all of the different hip-hop references that like mad super fans would, yeah? So it's a very difficult medium to find that thing where you still respect your own pen game, and your core fans who have been there for the bars still rate what this is, but you're also able to tap into a wider audience. Now, that isn't only lyric. I've only talked about lyricism now. I've not touched on clarity. I've not touched on flow. I've not touched on delivery, structure even, you could argue. So yeah, there's a lot of things that go into something being easily digestible, not just lyrics sometimes.
Tuition's telling me I'm bringing the bars, but they ain't listening, nah. They only listen to artists that is shit, but they can't help it. But it's a race and I'll take the lead, and I'm a beast, I'll shake the cage up, I'm breaking free. Maybe the greatest to lace a beat, and that's made of ease. I bet my brain can freeze in the raging flame and the blazing heat. Yeah, cause I haven't toked in a while though. Yeah, but at any moment I might go hard, dry smoking up like cone, spinning mixed bit of rhyme. Sorry bud, but no one's doper than I though.
No one's doper than I though. I like that. On a level Wombat, I hope you are like feeling better, man. You look like you're in a healthier place, bro. So if you are trying to stay clean at the moment, respect to that, bro.
Woken up like cone, spinning mixed bit of rhyme. Sorry bud, but no one's doper than I though. Doctors want me in an asylum with psychos. Still debating on whether or not I might go. Psychosis living life.
So what he's saying here, he's just like, look, yeah, I'm not sniffing no more. But, you know, don't be mad if I make a joke about it. Or, you know, I've been clean, I've not been token on anything. But, you know, I might just any minute. they want me in a cycle war, but you never know. I might end up showing up. It's kind of that yeah, I'm bettering myself, but you never know at any point. It's still that kind of unpredictability.
Fuck, it's my show. Even when I'm wrong, I'm still in the right, so never mind if I lie, though.
Sick, bro. Glad to hear, man.
Even when I'm wrong, I'm still in the right, so never mind if I lie, though. Yeah.
Wait, so I didn't hear that
Even when
last.
I'm wrong, I'm still in the right, so never mind if I lie, though. Yeah. Even when I'm wrong, I'm still in the right, so never mind if I lie, though. Yeah. Even when I'm wrong, I'm still in the right, so never mind if I.
Even when I'm wrong, I'm still in the right. Never mind if I lie, though. What does that? Cryptic.
Yeah. Even when I'm wrong, I'm still in the right, so never mind if I.
Never mind if I lie, though. I've been swimming outdoors in a lie, though. Why does she lie, though? Because she be lying. King done yeah, you never know. I might feature on a Wombat Wednesday, just spitting mad syllables. I'm not even gonna say words. I'm just gonna. You never know. You never know. Never know. Wombat might be like, yo, I need you to just syllable this shit up, you know. I don't know why he sounds like man from Peckham, but still.